Welcome back to Character Select, where...
I just took a super long piss.
You were supposed to do it on camera.
Nah, I couldn't wait, sorry.
Thank God for that.
Just
Cyrus,
peed for like 5 minutes.
I shall honor my promise to thee. So this is Cyrus's grave. Glenn's friend.
If this is indoors, why the fuck is there a gravestone?
It's
You don't
right
do
for
that
the
shit in
patients.
mausoleums.
Thank you for making the journey here. Dear Cyrus, thou must think ill of me. On the contrary, you have come far, my friend. When Magus defeated me, I thought of all of those whom I had left behind. King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course you. Cyrus. Your skill and dedication is superior. I can rest now, knowing that everyone is in good hands. Goodbye, my friend. Cyrus, wait, I am totally gay for you.
Damn it, I was gonna go there.
I don't know if that's actually what he was going to say, but...
Oh, absolutely.
Well, quite... Let's be honest, there can be guy-guy friendships that are not homosexual.
I don't know.
The Mazamune? Alright, so this is Frog getting his ultimate weapon, by the way.
The super duper Masamune?
No, the Mazamune just powers up.
Oh.
That's it. It's Masa Immune.
Imagine if all swords were like that. They like two personifications.
Mind over matter immune. Mind? Now for a yummy full-on test. It's thrashing time.
See, those guys are gay for each other.
So, again, it's one of those things where it's not really properly translated. They're saying that Frog was basically holding himself back from using the full power of the Mazamune, and because of his guilt. So by addressing his problems in the past and resolving that guilt, he is then able to use the full power of the Mazamune. Which, by the way, is crazy.
Awesome.
Okay, so the weapon that he was using before gave him a total attack power of 144. It just boosted him to 180.
Not bad. Not bad. I've seen better, but...
Yeah. But it's still crazy powerful. But we're not done here. There's more monsters to kill.
We're never done here.
Nope. Oh, nope. I guess we gotta go back to the carpenter. I think you have to do it three times? Not really sure.
Third time's the charm, as they say.
Eventually it gets to the point where instead of telling you that, when you get there, they say something to the effect of, we can't repair any of the places where monsters are. If you go back there and he says, okay, we're done for now, because we're done for now, then there's nothing else that he can fix, so. And that means we gotta go to we're done for now. That's it for now. Oh, guess that's it. No more monsters to kill. There are, but...
We must go back
to the future! Great Scott! Alright.
I wonder what was so great about Scott. Really, what did he ever do?
I'm not entirely sure, but I know what was great about Back to the Future. He was awesome. Cyrus lives here, avenged by his friend Glenn. And I got a magic tab. I'm never gonna use.
Why don't you just stop and use them? Stop and use them right now.
Fine. Want me to stop and use them right now? I'll stop and use them right now.
Yes, I want you to do this. I want you to take up everybody's time from these side quests that everybody's just kind of just glossing over anyway. And use your power tabs.
I think that was a waste. Alright. There, I used a bunch of tabs. You happy?
Wasn't as satisfying as I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use them. Jesus.
I think using them was a horrible mistake. I don't know why you did it, man.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
Joke's on you, I never sleep. It's actually a horrible problem. I think I'm going insane.
Alright.
Did you ever read that creepypasta about the Russian sleep experiments?
I don't know what creepypasta is, so no.
Creepypasta is like this made-up story, like posted on 4chan and stuff like that. It's copy-pasted over and over.
Okay.
And there's this one story about a Russian sleep experiment. They took some people, stuck them in a room, and they started pumping in all these chemicals and stuff so they wouldn't be able to sleep. And they could only communicate with them via, like a radio. And at first, the people were, getting kind of irritated. And then they started going all freaky. They were screaming. You could hear them fighting. And, then it just went dead silent.
And everybody was dead.
And they opened the doors, like they got a team of armed people opened the doors, and there was just like blood on the floor. There was like body parts strewn everywhere, but there were still people living in there.
I think that's made up.
It is made up. It is absolutely made up.
It is 100% made up.
They went without sleep for months.
That's not actually possible.
And they got the survivors, right? And they took them out, and they were off all the chemicals that made them stay up, but they were trying to make themselves stay up. They said they didn't want to sleep anymore. That they could hear the voices now.
Yeah, it's not really creepy anymore. It's just kind of dumb.
It'd be creepier when I'm not the one explaining it to you, because I barely remember what was going on.
Pretty sure it's lame either way. I was gonna say something, and then I forgot what it was. Oh, really? Alright. Have you ever heard of I don't even remember what it's called. There's this event. It's held every year. It's called the Ride... Oh, that's what it's called. It's called the Ride Across America. Basically, you get on a bike in California, and you ride it to, I think it's like New York or something like that. Someplace ridiculous.
I'm gonna pass.
And you have to do it in 20 days. What that means is that they are effectively getting 1, maybe 2 hours of sleep a day. If that. Actually, they get maybe 100 people showing up. They have at most half a dozen finish. Because it's not really...
not bad, actually.
It's not really a test of who can finish and who can't. It's more a case of testing your endurance and all that stuff. Here's the funny thing. After about day 5 or 6, because you have to remember that in addition to not sleeping at all, these people are fucking riding a bike through mountains and bad weather and pain and all that shit. They go crazy. Like, serious balls to the wall crazy. Like, I don't remember what it's called, but there is like a documentary that followed like 5 or 6 riders one year. It was like back in 2006 or something like that. Basically, one guy got off his bike and started screaming obscenities because the mailbox had insulted his mother or something like that. and he beat the fucking shit out of that mailbox. Like, he wailed on it, he broke it.
Yeah.
It was like he went completely nuts.
That shit will happen without sleep.
Oh, but it gets better. There's one guy who has successfully finished it every year that he's gone. He was a former... I want to say he was a former Russian soldier or something like that, but he was like definitely like the former Soviet bloc kind of soldier guy. He started going crazy, or he started lagging, like getting really tired and lagging out. So the people that were following me, because there's always somebody following, basically said to him that he was under attack from insurgents, and they were coming to kill him, and he turned around and got the most scared look on his face because he could see them. And he started going, we have to go, and he took off.
Wow.
Like, the limits of exhaustion, and they just basically tapped into it and said, you're about to be attacked by insurgents. He's like, oh my god, there they are, and he took off.
That is a dick move.
Yeah. Hey, so guess what? We finished Frog's Quest.
Yay!
Now we're gonna go to the future. And next time on Character Select, more fucking factories.
Yeah.